Test. Okay, let's do this. Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Aziza. I share a lot about my life as a working mom to 3, but not only that, also sharing my life as a mid-30s woman who's just trying to enjoy and romanticize her day to day. In this video, I'm sharing with you guys my fasting days in my life where I share my foods, take you along my routine, my days with me, and on top of that, I just got a new camera, so I am testing that out as well. Welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Aziza, but if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. You guys, please excuse me if I'm super awkward vlogging today because I have not vlogged on this camera, or shall I say, I'm vlogging on this camera for the first time ever, and this is actually my first time testing it with the mic as well. And if you can't tell, I did get the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and I am so freaking excited for this camera. I feel like this is gonna help me vlog even more because I am a shy vlogger. So especially when I'm like vlogging outside, this is just so compact too, which is really awesome. But I just got this camera and I'm excited to be vlogging with you guys for the next few days. We do have a lot to catch up on, and so without further ado, welcome back guys again to this vlog, and I'll catch in with you all and fill you in on where I've been and what we're gonna do for the next couple of days. So for context, today is Wednesday and it's actually way later in the day. It's like 2:45 p.m. and today has just been absolutely bonkers. I say bonkers now because I was hanging out with my British colleagues and they use these words and I feel like their Britishness has rubbed off on me. But today was actually really crazy. I've been having back-to-back calls from 8 a.m. this morning and I finally got off my last call at 1:30. As soon as I was done, I went upstairs, I did my quick prayers. I am fasting, by the way, so it is Ramadan. You guys would know it's Ramadan if I had not lost my footage, but we'll get there in a little bit. So I went upstairs, did my prayers, and then I'm back downstairs now, obviously, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to continue doing for the rest of the day because everything is just like due like within the next couple of days, which is insane. So I was in Orlando last week. I was there from Tuesday all the way through this past Saturday. I actually vlogged my entire trip and it was so good. Like I had so much great content. But when I got this camera and when I tried to test out the SD card in my camera, I accidentally reformatted my SD card with all of my footage in here. So poof, everything's gone. Like everything is gone and I'm actually still not over it. I'm really sad. Content that I had from last week is gone. So I don't have anything. I feel like I have a gap in my content schedule, which sucks honestly, because if you're a content creator, you know that, yeah, it's just really like you want to make sure that you're vlogging all the time or like have enough content. And when you finally do have content and if it's gone, like that's your baby, it hurts. It really hurts. So that's where I've been. And yeah, after coming back from my trip, I've just been like, honestly, just catching up with work. Work has just been insane. So we were gone on our little trip, but everybody else is working. So now I am just catching up on all the stuff that I did not get to do last week. And then this coming Monday, I will actually be going to Orlando again for another sales meeting. So now I'm preparing content for that meeting. And it's just a lot. Let's just say it's just a lot. So it's great stuff though, great things happening. I do have a lot of things, like I said, I feel like I keep saying this, but I do have a lot of things. Like I really need to prioritize like my projects because I feel like everything's just happening all at once. So if you know, you know. But yeah, I am home right now. My mother-in-law is actually still here. She's really nice and gracious enough to come help us out this past few weeks or this next few weeks as well, because I think Ryan has to travel or whatever. So so we're both traveling and we need help with the kids. So first of all, I think I want to do a little like unboxing or like show you guys what I got from my camera. This is the creator combo for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I think that even though this one came with a price, It definitely came with a price. It is way better than just the camera alone because I don't have all these other accessories. I just have so many good things that I can speak to it. Number one, the size. It's literally like pocket size. It's small. It's as big as my hand. And the Creator Combo comes with so many accessories. So it comes with this microphone here with the wind guard. It comes with this like built-in, gosh, I don't even know what this is. I forgot what this is, but it says right here that it is a handle with 1/4-inch thread. If I wanted to do this, oh yeah, if I wanted to add, buy some mounting accessories for this, you know, so I have that already. And then it comes with a charger, obviously. And then it comes with a case, a carrying case, which is really nice. And then it comes with this little wristlet thing. And it also comes with an extra wide angle lens. So let's go ahead and try her out in real time, you guys. Because as it is right now, looking at my camera or like the viewfinder, it's already giving me like a wider shot, which is really nice. And I believe with this, I can just prop this in. And boom, you guys have, like we have a wider shot. So that's the reason why I got this for that purpose. So it comes with that. And also on top of that, it does come with a carry case as well, which I have not opened yet. So overall, just amazing. And then the other thing about this camera is that it is built on a gimbal. So the image stabilization is supposed to be like the best. But I'm actually going to do a full like review on this or like my first thoughts on this maybe like after 1 week of using it, and potentially put it up on my YouTube video. But I just love it, you guys. It is so teeny tiny, and I feel like it's really going to help me become better at vlogging. And when I say become better at vlogging, just getting the shots, honestly, like just getting the shots. So yeah, I do know that this one though, a lot of people they shoot in D-log mode, which is manual mode. And thankfully, I have started color correcting my clips. I don't know if you guys notice it, but all of my videos, my most recent videos, I do color grading. I color grade or color correct every single clip. I'm still practicing to be better at it, honestly, but that's something that I'm honestly learning how to do. So that's my little camera. I am so happy with her. Yeah, I haven't really like fully used her yet because I'm just very salty over my SD card reformatting, and also because I just haven't had a chance. So, all right, let's get back to work with enough talking already. I will check in with you all at the end of the day. So you guys, I just finished my work day. I'm not really even finished with my slides, to be honest. I might have to work tonight, but I was waiting for my prayer time to start, and it's like it's 5:20 right now. So I have to pray really quickly, and then I'm gonna leave here to go pick up Livia and Lena from school. As I mentioned earlier, Lena does have her dance lessons tonight. Sorry, not Lena, Livy. So I need to pack up all of her ballet stuff to go to the studio with me. And then I think what I'm going to do in the car is definitely going to wait with Lena for sure, but I'm not going to bring my work with me because I need all my screens for work. So I think I'm just going to bring a book, to be honest. So yeah, but let's go ahead and pray really quickly and then go and pick up the girls from school. Alright guys, so I don't know what happened, but here's the thing with like a new camera. Let me just adjust you guys down a little bit. Okay, so here's the thing with a new camera. So far this camera has been pretty easy-ish to use, but there's a lot of features that I'm still like trying to get to know because I don't know all the features on here. and there's a lot of different settings. So I was vlogging earlier, like kind of getting my B-roll for like my videos and stuff, and I was going through the playback to see like how the footage turned out, and it turned out that I had actually recorded in slow motion, and that has never happened to me before. I know that there are a lot of like YouTubers who I watch. Sometimes they mention in their videos that they like film a whole segment and everything was filmed in slow-mo, and that has never happened to me until now. So that's interesting, but I made sure that this is now like recording regularly, so that's that. But basically, I just went to go pick up my girls from the daycare, came to the studio here, changed Livia in the car, and she was kind of like not in the mood because I didn't pack a snack for her beforehand, so she was kind of like fussing around because she wanted a snack. But I told her like, hey, you know, after you're done, like you can get a snack, right? So she was okay. She was still kind of like doing like the alligator tears. But then I asked her, I'm like, do you want to go to dance or do you want to go home to eat your snacks? And then he said, no, I want to go to dance. So we got in, so that was successful. And then as soon as I got back in the car, I drove Lena back home. The studio in our house is about 5 minutes away, so it's like not too far. So dropped her off and then came back here, and now I'm just sitting in the car. It's 6:30. And yeah, I'm just talking to you guys right now. So my plan is to read my book. Truthfully, my reading, I haven't really been much into reading so far this year. I think it's because like I just don't have the time to read. Like I thought I didn't have time to read. Like now I really genuinely don't have time to read. I'm trying to put my extra time more towards like my content. So I've been doing like more-ish videos, if you guys haven't seen or if you guys notice. But I don't know if it's going to be a guaranteed thing where I do like more videos for you guys. But honestly, like I've just been prioritizing like doing this like content creation because I really do enjoy doing it. So with that being said, I haven't really been reaching much for my books. But since this is like the perfect opportunity for me to like sit and read, I think I'm going to force myself to do that. And I think the reason why also is because I re-downloaded TikTok to my phone, and I find myself just reaching for my phone, scrolling on TikTok even more than reading now. This is when I know that this has to stop because it's kind of like addictive behavior. And I think I just need to delete it for at least like 1 or 2 weeks to reset and just kind of like break off from like the dopamine rush that I get from like scrolling TikTok, which is like really, really weird. But truthfully, I'm just like being honest, like that's honestly like what's been going on. Like I've been spending way more time on TikTok and then spending more time on like YouTube, which is intentionally, but the doom scrolling on TikTok has definitely affected like my reading time. So, but going back to what I'm reading, this is a book, which is the second book of the Way I Am series by Amber Smith. The first version of the book, I did do a recap on that book in my 2024 books read video. And I mentioned in that video that I am reading the second book right now. So I finally finished that long book, which is A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. And I have my thoughts on it, but I'm not going to tell you guys because it's a lot. So I finally finished that book, and now I can read the new book. Alright, so I am at home right now, and I think it is like time for me to eat, but I haven't heated up my food yet. I have 1 more minute. I do feel like having some fried egg with my rice, so that's what I'm going to be doing here. Okay. Yeah? Finish up, baby. Okay. Okay, and my mother-in-law also made this fresh squeezed soursop juice, which is my absolute favorite of hers. She makes such great juices. So this is actually perfect. Put some ice in the cup. And we are gonna go ahead and pour some into the cup here. Yummy. Okay, y'all, I think it's time for iftar. Let me double check. I always want to make sure I double check. And I don't know why my call to prayer is not on, but yeah, it is time for me to break my fast. So cheers. Bismillah here. That's absolutely delicious. I don't have any dates, so that's just going to be my little, that's going to be the only thing that I'm breaking my fast with for today. All right. So I also got this samosas. It's called Minute Khana cocktail samosas. They're teeny tiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the microwave and have them as a little appetizer for dinner tonight. My egg is still cooking and I don't have any veggies to eat with my rice, but that's okay. We're just gonna go protein, rice, and samosas today. Okay, so here's what I have. I'm so bad today. I usually have all my stuff already like heated up before my break time, but I'm also gonna put in some Momofuku extra spicy chili crunch in my rice as well. And I'm probably gonna drizzle the top with some sriracha. So, alrighty, so here we go. Ooh, I got all my stuff. I have my dressing for the samosas. This is kind of like a chutney sauce. And then this is another chutney, but this is like the mint chutney. So the green sauce and this brown sauce. And here are the samosas. Let's go ahead and try one. Let's take a bite. It's so delicious. It's probably going to be better if I put it in the air fryer, but it's fine for right now. And then let's just go ahead and try my rice. Let me show you what it looks like first. Okay, so here she is. No greens, but I cannot be bothered to find some veggies because I'm super hungry. So let's go and eat her. Okay, moment of truth. So good. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It's Thursday today, and it's like 8:45. I just got into the parking garage. As you can see, I'm in the parking garage at work. Today is an in-office day for me. I don't really have too many meetings, but I do have a lot of things on my to-do list. The biggest thing is samples. What it is, it's always going to be samples. So I need to ship out some samples to the hotel that I'm going to be going to next week because we have our sales meeting. So the samples that basically we used at last week's event need to be shipped out to the hotel. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. And yeah, I just have a lot of things like on my to-do list. I have to finish up the slides for that sales meeting next week. So I really have to spend like all my entire day basically just working on those slides. And then if I'm done with those slides early, then I'm actually going to go ahead and start working on just pulling some stuff for like one of my sales person's requests, because I told them that they will get those that I will get those in over to her by tomorrow. So I'm going to do that because those are like my top priorities. And yeah, good morning, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. Today's weather is supposed to be really nice. It's 56 degrees right now, and I think it's gonna go up to like 60 something, so it's nice. I'm just wearing like a blazer here. I'm fasting today. I did wake up this morning, as you saw. I did not get a chance to eat. Like I told myself last night that I'm actually gonna try to eat something today, like this morning, but there's really nothing in the fridge that were speaking to me, so I didn't have anything to eat, but I did have my coffee. The coffee is muy importante. So got my coffee, drank a little bit of water, and then I was like reading. Then I stopped reading. Then I scrolled on TikTok. Then my daughter came downstairs because she had woken up. She came downstairs, and like between all of that, I told myself in my mind, like, okay, I need to get like at least like I need to get more water basically before I have to stop eating. But before I knew it, the time came, and basically I just did not get a chance to like drink more water, but I think I'll be okay. Like, I'm not extremely thirsty right now. It is pretty gloomy and cloudy today. I'm going to be indoors, so I'm really thankful to have an office job, really, because to those of you who are fasting, that has more of like a physical job, like standing and stuff like that. My heart goes out to you because it's a lot. But we're in this together. So I'm going to put you guys down, and I'm going to go in and start my work day. I'll chat with you guys soon. Hi guys, oh my gosh, it's the end of the day, and I was not expecting today to be so freaking crazy. I told you guys this morning that I didn't really have a lot of meetings like for today, but I didn't really have a lot of meetings, but I was just like, I just had a lot of like these one-off conversations that kind of just like sprung up on me, and I was working through those slides, and like I said, those slides really they take a lot of time. Like, we already have the content, but it's a matter of just like making it look nice, formatting it, etc. Like, everything just kind of like took a longer time today. I still have like, let me see how many more slides to go. Maybe 4 or 5 slides to go, which is a lot because it's due by tomorrow basically. So yeah, I'm just like working through those, or I was working through those, and then I have all these calls in between. I think 1 or 2 of my calls went over a little bit, and then yeah, like the stuff that's going on next week for the sales meeting, they kind of told us last minute that there's going to be additional places within the hotel that requires samples. So I was trying to figure out like what's going on. So all in all, it was just very stressful, very long day, very chaotic, very busy. But I am in my car now. It's 5:30, and I am on my way to go pick up Alden from school. The time change is really like, I'm not used to it yet, because it's so bright outside. I feel like it's so early, but it's not, because I have to pick him up by 6 p.m. because that's when the after school program closes. So my GPS says I'll be there by 5:52, so in like 22 minutes. But yeah, guys, today was a busy day. I managed to get all the samples shipped out too, which was great, but I kind of like waited till the last minute. And to be honest, like I'm trying to be better when I'm fasting here. I'm trying to be a better Muslim, so I'm trying to like pray more, etc. So I actually brought my prayer outfit with me so that I can pray in the office. Like we have a little wellness room that I can go pray in for my afternoon prayer, but I just did not have the time to like leave my desk. Like I was literally anchored at my desk like all day long today. Finally got off my call around 4:45, and then I had like 15 minutes basically to just like finish up what I was working on. And I checked the time. Basically the afternoon prayer time ends at 5:11, and by the time like 5 o'clock rolls around, or like 4:45, whenever that was, I had to leave because I know that there's going to be this much traffic and I need to get to my son. So I had to make the call to say that I'm not going to pray. I'll just try to make it up later when I get home, and hopefully it's okay. But so I just got back from the grocery store and I wanted to show you guys quickly what I got. I am starving because I'm fasting, so I got all the stuff that I love. I got some stuff for like morning suhoor breakfast and also for like iftar. Actually, mostly for morning because I never eat anything in the mornings. So I just got a tuna salad here. I got a coleslaw because I love coleslaw. And then I got 2 salad kits. The first one is the sunflower crisp and also the Caesar. Then I saw this dip, which is a jalapeno pimento cheese dip, I guess, or spread. So I wanted to try this out. I love the packaging too. And then I got some soup, chicken tortilla soup, some bread, some milk, and then I got something sweet for all of us to have as well, which is the cookies and cream cake. I also got some bagels here. And to go with that, I got the garden vegetable cream cheese, and I got a sharp cheddar cheese. For tonight, this sounds really good, which is a peach tea. And then I got a bag of Ruffles. So yeah, obviously I just came back from Publix, and I am going to go ahead and make my dinner now. So I'm definitely going to have a tuna sandwich, but I'm also going to make a soup, the soup that I have with that, or to go with that, and also a salad kit. So we're gonna go ahead and make that now. Time check, it's 7:41, and I have about 5 minutes until I can eat. It smells so good. guys, I am way past my breaking time, or break. I'm way past Maghrib. Let's see. Yeah, it's 7:50, so let's go ahead and take our first sip. That was so good. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I just finished eating my dinner. It was so good. I definitely got full like way faster. And that's the thing with fasting is like after a few days of fasting, your appetite adjusts. Like your stomach shrinks. So you're not going to eat as much as you normally would, which is actually a good thing because like you actually don't need a lot of food. But I'm just treating myself with a little drumstick here. I did not end up eating the cake that I got because I'm just too full. So a teeny tiny little ice cream thing here is great. And yeah, right now I'm just like super tired from my day, and I'm just gonna, like, everyone's sleeping already. My kids are sleeping. My mother-in-law is upstairs, and Ryan's at the gym. So I'm just like hanging out over here, and I'm just like enjoying my ice cream cone, and I'm just really tired, but I'm actually gonna go on TikTok and just scroll for a little bit, and then I need to go upstairs to wash my face and then go to bed. I'll catch you guys in the morning. It's actually 6:10 right now, so a little bit later to my morning. I slept in a little bit, but I am gonna have my breakfast here. I have until 6:40 to eat, so I'm waiting for my bagel to be toasted, which I'm really excited about because usually I don't eat breakfast. So happy to have my coffee. I did run out of my vanilla syrup, but just drinking this with some sugar. And I also have more water because I'm thirsty. Today is gonna be a work from home day for me. I have a meeting at 9:30 this morning, and it's camera on, so I have to like get ready after I eat really fast and get myself ready and then get the kids ready to go to daycare. So I also have some appointments today. I have my lash refill later in the afternoon at like 4, I think, or 4:30. So I'm definitely looking forward to that because my lashes are it's needing a fill, and I really want to get my hair dyed, so maybe this weekend I can get my hair dyed, hopefully. back at home right now. It is 5 minutes to 9. I did get myself a little bit ready today. As I mentioned earlier this morning, I do have a camera on meeting later at 9:30. I actually do have a few meetings, and most of these meetings are always going to be camera on, and this is just my little effort, try to make myself a little bit more presentable and put together for the day. So yeah, I managed to take my girls to school. Usually Friday traffic is not that bad, but today it was just horrendous for whatever reason. I mean, it was slower than normal in this one little area that I have to pass through to get to their daycare, but managed to drop them off. And yeah, I am actually feeling a little bit hungry right now. Usually with fasting, right around this time is when my stomach gets really, really hungry, and then obviously during lunchtime. And then in between then, my stomach just kind of feels fine. So I'm hungry, but not too bad. So yeah, I will chat with you guys in a little bit. One of my coworkers calling here, and yeah, it's gonna be a busy day, but we are right there, almost at the end of the week now. And yeah, the one thing that I'm looking forward to today, obviously, is my lash refill and the weekend. So